What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 2 from the Infinity Acres realm. Now, in the first episode, I mentioned this chicken coop right here and said that we have too many eggs and I didn't know what to do with them until now. So, I've already taken a load of these eggs down to my top secret area deep in the belly of the world. Now, if I did my math right, these chickens will be very useful. So let's move some more of these eggs, because I have a plan. Now, for this plan to work, I need to make a stop in the Nether. So, let's head in. Oh yeah. So, that took longer than I thought it would. I've been in here for like an hour and a half maybe, just trying to get these guys to spawn. But I finally got them. So now, to the top secret area. So, I come back through the portal, and I find this. So, for those who don't know, recently I just had my birthday, and I got a message a little while ago that one white knight had stopped over and left me a gift. Aww. Interesting. Thank you. By the way, have you figured out what I'm doing with these yet? If you haven't, you're about to find out. So, here's my top secret area down here. I am at Bedrock. This is the Wither Chicken Explodificator. And as you can see, I've already preloaded. This is probably shulker and a half of eggs. Because you don't get a chicken for every egg, but I do have this full of eggs. You glitch through somehow. Probably through there because that flaps. But we're going to pop. That's going to start to fill. And can't see through the fences, but I'm about to turn this on and shoot eggs. And we're going to populate this. Now you might be asking why. So for those who haven't quite figured it out yet, I needed these so I can spawn the wither. And why am I preloading chickens into here? Well, because when the wither kills mobs, they can drop wither roses. So, what better way to use the eggs that I don't have any other use for than to get roses? Now, before I do this, I do have to give a disclaimer. Do not do this without testing it first in a creative world. Because I'm on a realm. If this wither gets out, he could destroy a lot of stuff. So, there's a specific spawning mechanic that I'm going to be using, and in a bit here I'll show you how it works. But do not let this thing out. And if you're going to do this, make sure your math is correct. I cannot stress that enough. If this guy gets out and you're not prepared to fight it, you're going to be in for a bad time. Okay, so I'm going to slip in here. And hopefully I don't let a bunch of these chickens out. I might have to get some seeds to lure them back out if they come in here. But, as you can see, they're dropping eggs everywhere. What I was looking for... Oh no. That right there. Get out of the way. I'm gonna end up killing all these chickens. Okay, there we go. Get out of the hole. Wow, you guys are nuts. Unfortunately, they're right where I need to be. Because I'm gonna... you guys are stuck there. Get out of the hole. Alright. I gotta wait for these guys to get out of the hole. As soon as they are out, I will resume and show you what I wanted to show you. Good lord. Okay, so I managed to get most of them out of there. I had to kill a few because, oh my god, there are too many. There are too many. I am picking up eggs that I'm probably going to be able to use. Oh lord. That I'm probably going to be able to use to reload this thing if I decide to do this again. But anyway, the science is you have to find specific bedrock formations. Good lord, you guys, quiet down. So, right here, you can see I have the bottom of the wither right there. And then this is 3 blocks of soul sand here. The heads go here. I only have 2 on because if I pop that 3rd one on, it's going to spawn. Now what happens is, in this formation, from where the heads are, he's going to check 1, 2, 3, 4, and for some reason, due to the spawning, he moves over 1. So he should put his head right inside this block. Now another thing too is, this middle head here is what it bases on. So if these blocks here, this one or the one beneath it, then he checks here, this one, the one beneath it, this one beneath it, same thing here. If any of those are blocked, it'll force him to have to spawn off to this side. If you put this up 1 more block higher, he will pop out of here. You will not contain him. There's research and videos on this. I recommend checking them out before you try this. And like I said, test this in a creative world. Get your seed for whatever world you're on. If you're on a realm, get the seed. If you can get a world copy, do it in creative. Do not do this without testing it. It could go wrong. Alright, got my seeds. So I can try and wrangle. Oh my god, so I can try and wrangle these guys. Good lord. Oh, you're back in the hole. Follow me. This way. Oh my god. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Come on. Chickens. Get over here. Get out of the hole. And okay. I have a really bad feeling it's gonna blow all this up, but here goes nothing. I want you to stay here because I hate you. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. He's stuck. It's working. I don't know if we're gonna get too many roses. How close can I get? Because his initial blast hit me. Yep, there he is. I see you. Can't tell how many are dying. It's gonna take a little bit. I see chickens dying. I see a rose. I just don't know if his blast is gonna burn that up. I guess we're gonna find out. It's not like I don't have more eggs. I see you down there stuck in the bedrock. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Get out of the corner. Hey, look at that. I got a rose. Carnage. Chickens. Get out of the corner. I mean, I guess I could lure you with seeds, but then I'd have to go out there in the blast zone, and I'm not, that's no bueno. I don't know how else to push you guys, unless I put water here and push it that way. Then you guys can't fight the water stream. We're learning. Although, he can destroy every block in the game except for Bedrock and Reinforced Deep Slate, which is only in the Ancient City. And there's no way yet to trap him in there, so Bedrock it is. He's almost there. Almost dead. Chickens go flying. Oh, here we go. Might back up for this one. Ow. See? Good thing I backed up. How many of you are still alive. Not very many. Okay. I have a really bad feeling a bunch of that fell down in there. Burned it up, but do I have it? I have it. Good thing is he doesn't blow these up. So now we just collect all the junk. All the dead bodies. Oh crap. Hi chicken. Give me all that. Give me all this. Alright, I definitely got to come up with a better system for spitting chickens in here. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Okay. You guys stay out here. Don't follow me. I'll slice you. Come out here and we'll see what we got. We have 23 plus the star. Not as many as I would have liked, but I still think he was blowing a bunch of those up. But it worked. So, again, if you try this, test it in a creative world. Because if he'd have gotten out of there, would have been a bad time. Alright, so, made some mods. And figured I'd show you how I set this up. So, this right here is where our wither needs to go. Placing him correctly in there, he will spawn with his head in this block. I've added some water because I want to see if that helps keep items from blowing up. I don't know if it's going to work. But, so here, place this, then this, this, this. Then you put your heads here, here, and I'm not placing that one yet because I want to get chickens in here again. I've moved my machine, added water to keep them from congregating up there. I want them pushed towards us. So when I place that last one there, he will spawn and put his head right there. And because that's solid bedrock, he can't slip down. And because his head's in there, he won't go up. If you don't have enough of that, he can bob out, but obviously I've proven this configuration works. So let's get some eggs going in here and I'll bring you back in. Just getting more eggs. Come back down here. Pop our shulker in. Start loading eggs. And we'll run a second load of these things. Turn that off before we break this because it will shoot our shulker out. Alright, let's see what we got for chickens. Yes. You can call me Colonel Sanders because I got chickens. So we've emptied all of our eggs. We got chickens in here now. Let's go run this one more time. Whee! Alright, chickens. Sorry for this. Ugh. Oh no. The water's gonna get me killed. Goodbye. Look at them fly. See how many wither roses we get this time. I can see one there. I think I might redesign this to have water coming from all four directions, pushing everything into it. I don't know if the water in the channels will protect the wither roses or not. I guess we're gonna find out. believe he has to kill them with the skulls. I don't think it's from the explosion. Oh, is that the wither skeletons that it spawns? Pretty sure that was. Yeah, I forgot on Bedrock they spawn wither skeletons too. But I believe they get trapped in the Bedrock too, so not a problem. He's taking his sweet time. Just die already. Here we go, grand finale. Okay. Let's come in here and grab everything up. Think I got everything? Oh, no. Okay, I think that's everything now. Only 2 of you survived. Got 21 that time. And we got the Nether Star, so another successful run of the Wither Chicken Explodificator. So for those who aren't familiar with the Wither Rose, let me show you why these are valuable. That right there, this little flower can be used to make other farms, especially in the Nether. So I think that brings us to the end of this episode. But before we go, let me show you an update on one of the builds around here. It's almost finished, so let's do a quick little flyby. So I recently got the towers done. Had to go get end rods for the tops. Did this cross design in there. So now the only thing left to do with the bridge is underneath, and then the terraforming. The bottom of this is kind of ugly. Ouch. Alright. Yeah, this, we gotta deal with this. It's coming. But just wanted to give an update on the massive bridge. Let me come over here. There we go. So, that's almost done. Then we got terraforming and stuff yet, but... So, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one then. Bye!